mindful of facility secrets and never discuss your work at home. Remember, family members of those convicted of unauthorized distribution...
Do not interact with robots. Repeat, avoid interacting with the complex's robotic staff at all costs.
I know you're here, Petrov. You've got nowhere to run. I'll give you 10 seconds to surrender.
Attention. Convicted person number 70455.
According to biometric readings, this is Petrov.
It is? Crispy critters. Shit. It really is Petrov. I had a feeling it'd end this way. Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Wizard here. Have you found Petrov, my boy?
I found his body. He's been decapitated. A loader turned his skull into blood pudding.
Damn. His head contained codes I would have used to end this nightmare quickly.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sechenov. I was too late.
Then we'll have to solve the problem another way. Did he have any rings on him? 2 gold rings?
No rings, sir. Just a candle.
Understood. I need you to report to the VDNH at once, P3. We've got bigger problems than Petrov to deal with.
What could be worse than Petrov?
Stockhausen will debrief you at the VDNH. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Do I make myself clear, my boy?
10-4, Wizard. Moving out.
Listen to me, you brainless mutt. Yes, Agent, this recording is for you. I can hear you banging around in the warehouse. You'll never take me alive, so listen up. You have no idea what's going on here.
Who's the brainless mutt now, huh?
Misappropriating or handing said equipment over to third parties constitutes a crime against the party and is punishable by law.
Internal PEC-4 power generator microclimate readings are suboptimal. Electricity generation not possible.
The energy from the candles isn't sufficient to power the main gate, but installing them activated a system that provides special polymers to the birch tree life support system. The life support system has 4 primary functions: maintaining optimal temperature, eliminating insects.
In other words, 4 columns, 4 canisters.
Smoking-related issues have been especially intense since the war, and Comrade Stalin just added fuel to the fire by making pipes look stylish. Now we've ended up with an unhealthy nationwide addiction. I suggest introducing a special kind of tobacco to the market. It contains almost no nicotine and is completely free of harmful tar. And, most importantly, it gradually introduces an aversion to smoking. It's cheap to make and can easily replace ordinary tobacco. We could help 2/3 of Soviet smokers kick the habit in just 5 years.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access...
property of the Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
Holy shit. Where did all these monsters come from?
A mere hypothesis, but I suspect they're the bodies of dead soldiers that have been infected by sprouts.
A fucking hypothesis? Are you shitting me?
It's merely my own determination. This has never happened before.
Fuck me. So how did it happen?
I guess that something went wrong with the sprouts after Petrov caused the malfunction.
Heard about the thing they grew in the germination department? I heard it's something between a Venus flytrap and a gigantic hemlock plant. What's that about? Who knows? Just a little genetic mishap, and now it's more like a carnivorous animal than a plant. They even took a whole tank of PA-400 over there for it. They should have nipped the thing in the bud. They're gonna get themselves in trouble over there. For sure. It should be fine if they keep spraying it.
Charles, I'm in the hot shop. Am I gonna turn into a crispy critter if I stay in here too long?
No, the laboratory tables in the hot workshop or thermarium require high temperatures, but the temperature within the shop itself is quite comfortable.
Employee number 403267A, convicted of the unauthorized distribution of confidential data, is ordered to report to social control immediately.
Saving data.
Goes far beyond that. With polymer treatment, future heat-resistant plants will populate the hothouses of Mars and the cloudy gardens of Venus.
It's hot as balls in here. You call this comfortable?
The temperature in the shop seems to have risen to an extremely high level.
No shit.
The heaters must have malfunctioned. The workshop will remain filled with superheated air as long as they remain as they are.
Got it. They must be in a room somewhere around here. Freaking critters. This place just keeps getting more and more fucked up.
Attention, convicted persons number
Jeez, how many of you are there?
Party and is punishable by capital punishment.
Sons of bitches. See now?
Hey! Can you finish me off, please?
What the? Just wait for a medic, okay?
What?
Remember
Medic?
that lab equipment is
The entire facility has gone tits up. And who knows when the rescue team are gonna be here. And I'm hurting right now. I'll never walk again anyway.
by law.
What makes you think the whole place is gone tits up?
If this happened in Vavilov alone, people from other complexes would be here already. It's happening everywhere, isn't it obvious?
Maybe there's a way to lift this thing. Give me a sec, okay?
There were 3 of us. They tried to lift it, but it failed. A robot could have lifted this, but we can't ask them now.
Right. I'll try to figure something out.
Just be quick, it hurts. A lot.
Lost it. Fuck my life.
This is usually a harmless geodesic geology robot.
Harmless my ass. What other tricks does it have up its sleeve?
I'm not sure. I don't have access to this model's data.
I wish it didn't have access to us.
I couldn't agree more, Comrade Major.
Come on, let's go find that canister. At least we won't have to find the door to the shop. We can just climb through the window.
Polymer Bat Zone. Here, a special diffusion-sensitive and anaerobic bacteria-friendly substance is kept in a transitional state to be turned into polymer upon request. The resulting luminopolymer has many useful applications, such as helping diagnose malignant tumors, identifying internal bleeding during surgery, visualizing the growth progress curve in plant nurseries, and locating anomalies during genetic modulation. The VAT's non-stop operation ensures a stable supply not only for the Vavilov complex, but for all of Facility 3826.
Saving data.
think the canister might be?
A device that dispenses the luminescent polymer is located on one of these platforms.
Let's go find it.
Oh, finally, someone new to talk to, and a live one, too.
New? Did someone else come here before me?
Sure. See that dead body? That's Alexei, the technician. We've been having quite a conversation since they killed us. The thing is, about 20 minutes ago, the light sort of went out of him. He did manage to say something right at the end, but it was complete gibberish.
What do you mean, went out?
Oh, I don't know. He kind of expired, so to speak. I think this must be all the vaccination's fault. Dead people being so chatty, I mean. Residual brain activity or something. What else could it be?
Was anyone else here?
Look around. There's plenty of victims. Not all of them were in a talkative mood. But take Ivan, for example. He was an assistant professor. He taught for days on end. Or Comrade Ulumbekov. He went silent this morning. Too bad. He was young. All expired now. And still holding on, you see.
Don't you wonder why?
Oh yeah, sure I do. But it's fascinating. Tell people about it if you make it out alive, okay? At least that way the science will get something useful out of all this carnage.
Oh, yeah. Anything for science, right?
Well, not anything. If you're suggesting that I'm getting a little carried away. But if you get a chance.
Okay. So long.
The lunch break for staff members with low social credit is now beginning.
These canisters are used with polymer dispensers, Comrade Major. One could prove useful.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed one. It looked awfully specific.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure. Access granted.
are the physical and/or intellectual property of the Communist Party and may not be appropriated.
synthesizing luminopolymer. Canister will be filled in 35 days.
35? Great. I'll come back later.
The synthesis process can be sped up.
That's good news. How?
The massive mixers that enrich raw polymer with anaerobic bacteria operate at a set speed.
So if the speed is increased, the process will get sped up too? Where's the control panel?
There isn't one. Under normal circumstances, the speed of the process does not vary. But a shock blast could provide their electric motors with extra voltage.
Now we just need to find those...
Agent continue.
Now we just need to find those motors.
Saving data.
Yeah, there we go.
Did you know there was a cable car here?
I assumed there must be a way to service the equipment hanging from the ceiling. We gotta be careful. It's a long way down. I could get hurt.
Hurt? You're an optimist.
That's my thing, Chucky.
Canister will be filled in 20 days.
It worked. Look at that pool glow. It's actually kind of pretty.
Please note that your unscheduled maintenance has initiated the repair algorithm.
Filled in 5 days.
Why can't this lousy goddamn cable car go any faster?
No one foresaw this particular turn of events.
It was a rhetorical question, Chuck. Piece of shit!
fast motor.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about ammo.
B Major, what? Access granted.
fluorescent lights all around, Shayla's buzzing in the
Canister
distance.
filled. Please eject the canister.
You can collect the canister now. Comrade Major,
Yes? Got something constructive to say?
have I done something to offend you? Why are you taking your frustration out on me?
Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm just mad at myself.
Why? You didn't kill Petrov. He was killed by his own weapon, a hostile robot.
That doesn't matter. I was supposed to take him alive, and I failed. And that's not all. Sechenov saved my life. He's like a father to me. As far as I can remember, anyway, I let him down.
How much of your life do you remember, Comrade Major?
2 years, maybe a little more. I can't remember much from before I got hurt, but as I said, he's like a father to me. If there's anything I'm sure about, it's that.
Fair enough. But it's illogical to berate yourself for something that isn't your fault.
Who cares if it's logical or not? Dr. Sechenov was counting on me, and I let him down. Now he's disappointed in me. And I feel like shit.
If that's what's troubling you, just let it go. There's nothing unusual about your situation.
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious? Comrade Sechenov is always disappointed in everyone. There's no pleasing the man. His perfectionism is pathological, and everyone knows it. Every single person in his life lets him down.
What? Nah, that's bullshit.
Neuropolymer gloves are incapable of deception.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what do you think about our birch tree, Sugar?
The one in the humongous glass thing? What about it?
She's holding out for a hero, just like I do, waiting for someone to save her from the biting cold.
Oh, that's it. Enough. One deranged tin can is plenty for me.
I knew you would stay loyal to me, handsome. Take off the glove, and we'll be together forever.
Don't hold your breath. So, why is this birch tree so important?
It's not important at all, Stud. You'll have to warm her up, but you can ignore her. She's a dumb tree. Nothing like me.
Crispy critters. At least the tree doesn't talk.
You would be lonely without me, sugar.
Would I really?
Saving data.
Boilers look like they're about to blow. What the hell are we supposed to do?
I have no data. I've never been here before.
Okay, I'll deal with it. Seen that stuff before. It's cryogenic, right?
Indeed it is. That is a Fahrenheit, a candle filled with cryopolymer. It's designed to reduce temperatures and equalize pressure in high-temperature furnaces.
I'll try getting them into the boilers. How do I get into the pipe? Okay, I found the opening. Ugh, what do I do now? Lug this shit to the boiler myself? Gee, are you sure? It's a good thing the pipe's opening's in the next room and not over by the birch tree. Second one's all set. Who the hell came up with all this shit? I'm sick to death of shoving balls into tubes.
We're doing this so we can leave the Vavilov complex.
Why can't I just, I don't know, walk out a regular door?
I'm afraid only an irregular door is available.
The boiler's too hot to touch. I need to find a way to cool it off from the inside. What a relief.
Comrade Major, have you found Dr. Filatova yet?
The one who helped Petrov butcher hundreds of people? No. She's still crawling around somewhere.
I emphasize that Dr. Filatova must not be hurt. If her life is threatened, you must come to her defense.
What? Rescue the bitch whose fault it is I'm wading knee-deep in gore? What the fuck?
Traitor Petrov used Dr. Filatova without her knowledge. She had no inkling of his true intentions. I mean the viciousness of this homicidal maniac. Her guilt must be established by a court of law.
Too good for her.
She deserves no less. Dr. Filatova is a renowned neurosurgeon. Dr. Sechenov entrusted her with a collective research that connected both humans and robots. She must not be hurt. Did I make myself clear, Comrade Major?
I'll keep it in mind.
Mihailych, I'm gonna go grab some lunch. You want anything? Don't do me any favors. I marched all the way to Berlin in my day. I can make it to the cafeteria. Thank you very much. Oh, chill out. Just trying to help. You know, all the mashed potatoes will be gone, and then I'll have to hear all about it. Yeah, go on. I'll catch up to you. Hell, I'll probably get there first. Whatever. These people.
No human clues inside.
I'm not a man anymore because I lost my leg? I don't need nobody to baby me. I can get there myself without their help. I don't want pity, I want respect, damn it! I'll be running laps around you yet, mark my words.
Saving data.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
What's the hot workshop used for?
Heat-resistant polymers are made here. But most of the research is dedicated to the cultivation of heat-resistant flora.
Nice.
The polymers here are enriched with essential oils from Cacticus cereris, a cactus. The polymers make it possible to cultivate groups of plants that are adapted to high temperatures.
Do they want to make the desert greener or something?
Something like that. They plan to terraform Mars. canisters fill automatically once the temperature is normalized.
What's that supposed to mean? It's hot. You're hot, huh? Hey, you ought to try going to the Urals and being a steel worker, even for half shifts. That'd make a man of you, I tell you. But look at him. Instead, he's over there with his pretty...
Everything here seems pretty cut and dry. We should head back before something fucked up happens.
Flowers bitching about the heat. We crackpots don't give a goddamn about no heat. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. We'll hop right into an oven or a volcano at the drop of a hat. So don't come whimpering to me, Bob. Once the update collected, everything will be hunky-dory. And if someone starts bitching, they ain't worth shit.
About Petrov's girlfriend, Charles.
Are you referring to Dr. Filatova?
That's what I said. Did the cat get your tongue? Do you know her?
Dr. Larissa Filatova, MD, has worked with Dr. Sechenov for many years. He entrusted her with one of the most crucial aspects of Collective 2.0, with good reason. She replaced the late Chariton Zakharov in that role.
Who's Zakharov?
A tenured professor of medical science, an esteemed neurosurgeon, and one of the scientists who vanquished the Brown Plague. Chariton Radionovich Zakharov was also Dr. Sechenov's closest friend and trusted colleague. They laid the foundation for Facility 3826 together.
Great, whatever. So what about Filatova?
She's a talented neurosurgeon and was Comrade Zakharov's student and assistant. She continued the professor's work after he died. But she is now a criminal and a traitor to the motherland.
Understood. It's too bad. She's kinda cute.
Saving data.